One of the things I like about it is that there's an option for more dialogue in each of these. You can ask questions, you can get a little deeper into the plot. And don't get me wrong, I am a story guy, very much a plot guy. But I'm clicking through here just because I don't want the video to be too long.
Journey across the stars, and planet Nexus now lies before us.
And there it is.
Of our ancient...
Fantastic. If this was my first character, I would not be skipping through this stuff. In fact, I didn't. But I want to show you the good stuff here. And if you really want the juicy story, man, get the game. It's worth it. Alright, so here's Zax.
In charge, Mondo. Test subject, you. Proceed now.
Right. One of the things you'll notice about this game is there's lots of different ways to interact with stuff. Almost everything in the world has the potential of being
Cosmotronic job. You even survived.
interactive. And so you really feel like it's a living, breathing world.
Hello.
One thing you may have noticed.
Mondo expected at all. It happens.
One thing you may have noticed is that there are not many people on here playing right now, and that's because there's just too many servers.
Great gears of biz galore.
And even though this is a really great and fantastic game, it's clear that they've got too many servers on right now. And so when they go to the mega server, I think that the world's cities are really going to feel right.
You talk now. Dread not finished with you yet. You're still alive. Science without violence is boring.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So time for my first fight. Right-click on the weapon in my inventory to equip it. Well, my inventory is with I. And there we go. You'll notice that this unlocks my first attacks. Nice big sword. Great. There we go. I've got an overdrive ability, which is my special class ability. I just wasted this first one, but that's okay. And as I level up, I actually have the ability to, just in my own heads-up display, purchase new stuff. And I think that's pretty great. I don't have to do a trainer. I don't have to do any of the old tropes. So a lot of the grindy stuff is gone, and that's great. Alright. If I want to pick stuff up, I can just hit V. That vacuums.
More science.
Place the tissue samples in the chum bucket. You got it, Zax. Oh, I think it's over here. There we go.
Science's search for answers. Did you get some? I hope so. For you.
Yes, indeed. I have the answer to my question. Are you a crazy mad scientist? And the answer is yes. So I'm going to report to the Emperor again.
What news have you?
Well done. Okay.
Your work is not yet finished.
Alright, I need to go speak to Torek. Where are you, Torek? In the Cathedral of Light, which is this way. One of the things that I found a little confusing the first time that I played this
Yes, citizen.
is sometimes it'll lead you to an area, but it doesn't specifically tell you what to click on. Let's speak to Calidor. Calidor's over here.
Serve without question.
Man, I feel guilty just skipping all this cool story stuff. But this is one thing I wanted to show you is now that I'm in this place, on the map here, it actually shows this one for the quest that I'm on right now. And the quests are going to be ordered. They're going to be sequenced based on what's the closest in proximity. So once you get to the overworld, that's fantastic. It takes about an hour or so to get through this first area, unless you're standing around talking like I am. But these little interactable things are actually what I'm needing. And so they're kind of on the perimeter here. If you don't know you're looking for it, you might miss it the first time.
The faith are welcome here, child.
Hit F as I walk up to it. Giving my little respects to each of the shrines. Hey, lizard man respect, yo. Alright, 4 out of 6. A couple more here. Alright, and done.
You seek the blessing of the church?
I think they do a really good job of world building, even before you hit the planet.
One must have faith, Pilgrim. Without it, you have nothing.
Well, thank you. Alright, back to Marcellus. And you'll notice, if I want to, I can actually just use my communicator. Oh, no, never mind. That's my Explorer class mission. Cool. Or path mission, I should say.
Tell me what you know. There is still much to be accomplished.
Alright, now it's time to seek out Artemis then. In the museum. And I have a choice now. Closest is this one, so you can notice it's on top. So I might as well go ahead and pick this up.
Speak, speak.
You can tell by this icon that it's an Explorer mission.
Bye-bye.
Chance to join the Exploration Society. Sounds good to me. Again, sci-fi, teleporters. So cool. I think this game does a few things well that maybe the Star Wars game didn't do quite as well. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Star Wars fanboy, but a lot of people have said that it was just a single-player MMO. Everybody was playing at the same time. Oh look, it's a data holocron. Oh, there's Artemis.
I'm listening.
You leveled up.
Yes, I did.
Oh, cupcake.
As I said, the tone just nails it. So here's my Greaves of Fealty. Let's go ahead and put those on. I can sell these leg plates for something later. Okay. And I am...
Rest assured, I understand meeting me in person can be an overwhelming experience.
Yeah, you're pretty awesome, Artemis. So often I forget to click again to pick up that next quest. I'm kind of hoping that they'll make it so you don't have to do another click to come back.
Here's what you'll find. Hopefully it's good for ratings.
Tales from Beyond the Fringe. So let's see. They are hanging around. This is really just teaching you about how you can find lore around the world. And I think that's pretty good. Wonderful thing. Double jump. Didn't know you needed it until you have it. And suddenly every MMO is weak if it doesn't. Here's piece number 2. And piece number 3 I think is over here. Yeah, okay. There we go. What's cool is you can find this stuff around the world, and it's just as flavorful as the rest. Very, very gritty, fun, pulpy. Oh, I'm still missing one. Galactic Explorer's Handbook is apparently up there somewhere. I jumped off too soon. And sometimes you get into these fantasy MMOs and they just feel like the same pastiche over and over, D&D rerun. But I really feel like this world is fresh. Different kind of fresh. There we go. Cool. Alright, you notice that my rewards for my level up are here. Let's go ahead and talk about those for a second. Got a new class ability, which is Relentless Strike, as well as Rampage. But I do have to decide. I have to make a choice which of these things I want to have. Right now I don't, because I've got enough slots to fill them all, but later on I will have, you can see like Leap, it will be unlocked at level 4, and Savage Strikes at 6, and so on and so forth. And later on I'll have to choose, because I won't have enough slots for all of them. And I can choose between Assault, Support, right now I have no support skills, Utility, and of course Path stuff. So Explorer's Safe Fall, Air Brakes, Translocate, those are fantastic. I love them, and that's my favorite ability that comes with Path. Okay. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Let's use this set. And I really don't need to know the rest of this stuff, so I'm clear. Boom. And now I can access the data cube.
The Nexus Project. Without question, this is the most significant scientific endeavor in galactic history.
And again, I love the lore, but
You'll be pleased to know I have more work for you.
my purpose today is to get to the planet. Okay, the Zen groupies are around here, so let's talk to them.
A lot to do, a lot of work, possibly some light killing.
For the Dominion.
On Nexus, the Dominion shall fulfill its destiny.
There we go. Now I need to find the cameras for the broadcast. Hey, it's a big day. They're going to the big world there. Let's see. These guys move around a little bit. Not to mention, there's other things that you can look at in the museum. Oh. Which is good. It makes it not too easy. Of course, you've always got your directional arrow if you need it. There we go. Little cutscene. We'll skip past that one and find out who is talking to me. You are too kind, my Emperor.
Hero's journey is never quite complete. I sense greatness in you. Do not disappoint me.
Alright, time to take a teleporter to the Hollow Chambers. Boom.